Hello, everyone, and here is one of the tools that we will be using that is Nextcloud. And equally to the other tools, what you need to do is to generate your own space and then invite the people. I am going to show you the one that we have access to. The Nextcloud is a storage space on the cloud that allows you to change and make changes in several documents and access them from several locations, so you don't need to be in the same space for working together in documents, and then they automatically save the changes on the space in the cloud. So you just come here and the website is very user friendly. You just go in there, and if you want to start, you just need to try here, and it'll just take you to a demo. So just start a trial and you will just create your own space on the cloud, right? So in my case, I'm going to show you my own session. Here it is. As the NIS and the NAS and the Odoo, for instance, this is a tool that requires a little thought on how things are set on space. So it's not just let's go in and just dump all the knowledge. It needs to have a design requirement where one person or a few take the time to know where and what will documents be stored. So I'm just going to show the different assets or features that you can find here. You can see the files, you can see photos, you can see activity of other people, you even have a calendar. There's like a bunch of things that you can see there where you can just access things. And then in this side, you have here your own place. You can search for contacts that are in the team and that have shared access to your Nextcloud, so you can have them there. You can see notifications of what's going on, and then you need to give permission for seeing that, and then you have here all the settings and features of your own account. Now, for looking at documents, what I'm going to do is just show you how there's some documents that can be uploaded here as PDFs. Therefore, no one can touch them, and then you click on them, they just directly take you to a reading point of view where you can see the document, but you can't really touch anything because it's a PDF. Now, when you go to a text, it's easy to take because what you do is just you create some text there, blah, 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 and then you close the document. And when someone else accesses that very same document, the changes are still there. So you can just take it, and I'm just going to delete this, right? Because it's useless, and just put it there. And then about ODT are the other kind of documents that when you click it, they just take directly download to your device and you just have them there. Then you can see here where you can delete files. You have the settings of the average account, and then you see how much of this has been used. Again, it's important to understand not only where do you file things, but what kind of things do you want to store, because it has limited space in the cloud. You can mark things as favorites, you can tag things, and you can share especially with other people, and review and note. So it's an easy to go space, and you just need to know how to design it to be the most useful for your organization. Another thing that is interesting is that the files that you can create inside the Nextcloud can be private, so they can be just accessed by a number of the people in your organizations that they require access, and then there's others that can be public for the whole organization to just go and work upon. So again, a lot of thought in the structure and in the guidelines for usage of the space and which kind of files and where to put each of the documents. But the rest is very intuitive, it's very easy to use, and you shouldn't have problems uploading or downloading documents and data.